Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O Great Spirit, Namaste. O ye powers that be, the air, the earth, the fire, the water, the ether, Namaste. O ye pathmakers of old, Namaste. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors of all of the lineages to whom we attune, Namaste. Most beloved and precious Ishtadevata, in all of thy names, in all of thy forms, and in thy formless manifestation, in thy formless reality, Namaste. May our time together be a blessing to all as we free ourselves from the hurts of the past. May those two all beings in Indra's net be freed. As we free ourselves from the hurts of the past, may all beings in all lokas be abundantly blessed. As we choose to free ourselves, to put forth the effort to free ourselves, may all be abundantly blessed. Om Shri Babaji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Lahiri Mahasayaji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Yukteswarji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Paramahansa Anandaji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Shaliji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Goswami Kriyanandaji Guruji Ya Namaha. As you have freed yourselves from the karmic hurts, may we also free ourselves. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Namaskar. Welcome. Welcome to my heart. Welcome to our Sunday Sangha. Close your eyes and take a deep, deep breath. Inhaling and exhaling 2 more times. In the blink of an eye, it's the first Sunday of the month again. And once again, we are gathered here to work, to apply our tapas, our spiritual energies, to letting go of the hurts of the past, to letting go of the hurts of the mind. Once upon a yogi time, in the ever present now, there was a group of I wonder what they were. I'm not quite sure what they were. There was a group. Let's just say that. There was a group. And with that group came little groupettes. They had little fans, if you will. They had a fan club. Each of them had a fan club. Now, they had initially lived in different parts of this universe, but they found a way to gather together as a group any time of the day or night. I'm not sure this was so good. Any time of the day or the night, they could gather together. they had these miraculous way of communicating with each other. Quite clever. Whatever I thought, I could send to you. I could send to all of you. I could send to everyone at once. Whatever I was thinking, whatever I was emoting, whatever my mind, my stomach was churning up, I could send. Not in waves of bliss, although many people waves of bliss, but in little tiny arrows. Little tiny arrows, little tiny pricks. Prick, 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 prick. You think you're doing good? Let me give you a prick and I'll show you you're not doing so good. And what happened is that they gather in the center, and there was a lot of moaning, a lot of wailing, a lot of, did you see what they did over there? Oh my God, it's terrible. Now the sun was shining where they were. They were very lucky. The sun was shining. There was plenty of water. There was plenty of food. There was shelter. But they were very, very, very unhappy. So, as you would expect, once upon a yogi time story, a little yogi wanders by. I don't know what he was doing in that part of the world, but he wandered by. I wonder if there's any way that I could be of service, any way I could be of help. Not to the whole. I don't think I can do anything for the whole, although they are a part of Indra's net. So maybe if I could just help one, that would radiate, and maybe it would help all of them. He's thinking all this in a matter of seconds. And so he sees you. He sees you standing there. And he looks at you. And he says, "No, I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I cannot leave my friends. If I leave my friends, I don't know what's going to happen. They'll start talking about me." And so you make a choice. You kind of slither over to the side so nobody sees you walking away from the group. Kind of slither over to the side. You see this little yogi looking kind of funny, and you say, "Were you talking to me? Were you gesturing at me?" Yeah. Got a question for you. Are you happy? Not this again. Come on, you sound like that guy, Swami Pranananda. What do you mean, are you happy? Am I happy? No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. But I'm going to stay here. And what is this happiness stuff anyway? It's like a good cup of tea. You have to sip upon it. You have to sip upon it. Sup upon it. Sit and sip. I have some over here if you'd like to come. And so you make a choice. You decide, yes, I think I am going to sit and sup upon the tea. Gotta listen to what this yogi has to say. After all, it can't be any worse than what I'm hearing through all of the noise here. And so you choose to walk over. And that is the beginning of your journey upon this path. Your choice to step back, and when you're asked, say, I think I can give a minute to this. Just a little minute. And you do. And this is what happens. The little yogi explains this very simply. Thoughts are things. This is a thing. It holds water, or it holds air. Nothing. This is a thing. Thoughts are as solid as that thing. They're gluey. They're sticky. They have a great deal of attachment, and they're very, very alluring. Really alluring. And that whole group that you're hanging out with, that you're talking to, that you're listening to, is alluring to you. You've built a habit. That habit is, oh, it's going to be another rainy day here. I wonder what I can do. I think I'm going to go out and join the crowd and see what everybody's saying, what everybody's doing, what the latest tragedy is. I'll feel much better if I do that, I'm sure. Well, I know my meditation room is over there, but who wants to do that? Really? Why would I want to do that? It's not very exciting. Then you get up and one day follows the next and follows the next and follows the next. And then you meet the little yogi. Today, at this moment, you chose to step back for just a moment. Now your next choice is a moment of non-judgmentalness. Yeah, you have to choose to be non-judgmental towards yourself. That's the first thing. You must choose to be non-judgmental towards yourself. All right, I can do that for a short minute. That's the deal. Here's the choice. What we're going to do this morning is we're going to choose. Now, I did not say that you were going to give up anything forever. Didn't say you were going to give it up for 5 minutes. Didn't say you were going to give it up for an hour. What I said is you're going to make a choice to give it up. And here's the miracle of life upon this plane. If I unplug from the electrical current for just a moment, even when I plug it back in, everything is different. Everything has changed. The environment has changed. The net has changed. Indra's net has changed. You have changed. I have changed. So here's the first thing in letting go of the hurts of the mind. I said thoughts are things. I said there are a lot of these fellow earthlings, beings, if you will, creatures upon the earth, that share these thoughts with each other. And they are like little pinpricks. And they hurt. They make you sad. Somebody says something about your mother or your father or your brother or your sister. You've been there. You could say, my sister, blah, 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 or my brother. But oh, don't you let your neighbor say that. Oh, don't you let anybody else say that. No. You could say it, but they can't. So you must choose today. You're not going to give away, give up, let go of everything. But it's just like cleaning out one drawer in your house, one corner of your house, one closet if you're really going for it. When you let go of that one area, when you clean it, when you cleanse it, the whole vibration changes and everything changes, my beloved. Everything changes. And so now is the choice. This moment is the choice. As we walk through this ritual, you choose to let go of one of your hurts. Something that is really something somebody said, something somebody did, something that in your value system is reprehensible, is awful. One of my disciples called earlier this week and was talking about a conversation she had with one of her sons. And she said, I was really, really shocked with everything that's going on in the world. I asked him X, Y, and Z. And he said, oh, Mom, you don't understand. It's all fine. It's all okay. There's a plan behind it. Now, for her, everything that she values was in her question. All the goodness that she sees in life, all the kindness she sees in life was in her question. And the opposite was in his response. And she was shaken. She was shaken. She said, how is it that this is possible? That this, my beloved, is the world that we are living in today. You think one thing, I think something else. I think something, they think something else. So we must learn, we must choose. You know how, it's just a matter of choosing at this moment to lift above. Lift above the thoughts that has taken up residence in your aura. The thoughts that have chosen to come to you because you are relative to them. Right? Very simple. So today's ritual is about you making a choice. Are you willing to give up your attachment? And here's the thing. You may say, well, I'm not really attached to all these negative thoughts. Not really, not me. But there's a comfort in thinking the same thought again and again, even if it's a miserable thought, even if it's an awful thought. It's familiar, and familiarity brings comfort with it. They even have names for it in the English language. But familiarity brings comfort with it. So even if it's a thought of fear, a thought of greed, a thought of sadness, a thought of confusion, because you've been thinking it over and over and over again, the mind is comfortable with it. And in order to solve that problem, to heal ourselves, we have to be willing to have the momentary discomfort of the after effect, if you will. Really, the momentary discomfort, the freedom of the after effect is so freeing, so freeing. But we also have to be willing and able to say, well, if my mind becomes agitated because I'm not giving it the sugar or the coffee or the thought form, if you will, the stimulant of the thought form, I'm willing to live with that momentary discomfort and tell the thought, neti, neti, neti. So today we're going to change the environment. When you change the environment of your mind, you're no longer relative to these thoughts. It's simple. When you clean the mind, when you let go of the negativity, when you let go of all of that difficult karma, you're not relative to it anymore. So the thoughts may come around your mind for a little bit of time and you, oh, I see. She's not choosing me anymore. He's not choosing me anymore. Let me go find someplace else where it's easier. So we're going to use a ritual this morning. A ritual is an internal action. In Kriya Yoga, everything that is important happens internally. It happens with you changing your attitude, you changing your breath, you changing your focus. And then it moves from that internal to manifesting externally. So we are going to do the ritual. And then, as we always do in our meditations, we will close with a meditative prayer for all beings. And this is very important. As we do this ritual this morning, we began our meditation today, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings in all realms be blessed. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Bhavantu. As we do this ritual, as we free ourselves, may all beings in all realms be freed also and be blessed. So choose to walk together as we enter this ritual. Come out the other side, a few thoughts freer, a few thoughts less heavy, a few thoughts dissolved into the ethers of time. Namaste Ji. Sit with your spine erect, placing your hands in the Om Mudra, the index finger and the thumb together in the Om Mudra. As you're able with the spine erect, as you're able with the hands upon the thighs. Close your eyes and focus your attention at the sun center. Turn your head to the left, exhaling twice. Bring the head back to the center and begin to watch the breath. With the next inhalation of the breath, pull the energy from the limbs to the trunk. Use the sipping breath. From the trunk of the body, pull the energy into the spinal column. From the base of the spine, pull the energy up to the sun center. Move that prana as a golden ball of light out in front of you. Expand it. And now sweep it counterclockwise around your body 3 times. Moving to the left. Now expand that golden light. Keeping your eyes focused at the sun center. Begin to ascend. Above the room. Above the building. Ascend above the continent. Om Namo 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 Namo. Om Namo 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 attaining the high place of meditation. Find your comfortable meditation place. In your mind's eye, you see the celestial mirror, the mirror of your mind. There are many thoughts appearing in the mirror. They shine as different colors of light. Some are jagged, muddy, and dark. Others are brilliant, and every color of the rainbow, luminous, radiating brilliantly back at you. O He, powers that be, we call upon Thee for Thy help at this moment. See in the mirror of your mind all of the gluey, sticky thoughts. See them gather together in one place. In your mind's eye, you see the guardians of light. Surrounding these thought forms. Creating a circle of light around them. All the light that is beautiful and brilliant surrounds these heavy lights. The guardians gather them. See them placed inside of a golden net. Now you and the guardians, you and all of the beings of light, ascend along the path of light in front of you. You are carrying those heavy, dark thoughts in this bag, but you are not alone. Your guardians have lifted the weight from you. you ascend up the mountain. On the stream of healing light, you ascend. 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 As you reach the top of the mountain, the guardians are with you. The bag of heavy thought forms is with you. It feels like lead. But it looks appealing. Call upon your Ishtadevata, your chosen form of the Divine Ones. O ye powers that be, pour forth thy help at this moment. Take this golden lead bag, lift it in front of you. First, lift it at your Mars chakra, around your belly button. Allow space for any other thoughts to enter the container. Lift it again to your heart center. Choosing O ye thoughts, our time together is finished. But before we go, I thank you. I thank you for your presence in my life, for everything I learned through you. Lift the bag of thoughts as you lift it, it becomes lighter. Stop at the Mercury chakra. Allow last thoughts to enter the circle of light. Lift the circle again to the sun center. Offer your gratitude once more for how you have learned about the nature of life and your relationship to these thought forms. May you go in peace. Take that ball of light, the golden lead ball, the ball of allurement, and with your helpers, move it into the distance. It may be sticky at first. Allow the helpers to lift it, to move it forward. Moving at a 45-degree angle, feel those thoughts moving away from you. As you see the tendrils flying out behind the ball of golden lead, let go of them with your breath. Let your exhalation move them towards the ball and away from you. Your breath is stronger than the thoughts. Inhaling prana, exhaling the energy to push the ball forward. See the light of these thoughts moving into the distant sun. As they move closer and closer to the sun, the heat of that solar light melts them, softens them, absorbs them. See it move into the sun. The ball moving into the sun. The thoughts moving into the sun. See the ball merging with the sun, merging with the solar light. Breathe. In the distance you see the healing light of the sun. And standing equally with it is the cooling light of the full moon. You see the sun and the moon merge. And from this merged being, through the light of the moon, that golden light, now silver and gold merged, the sun and the moon balanced, the full moon, the full sun, one. Coming forth from the moon, sun to sun, moon. Feel and see that energy moves back towards you, and you see that it is filled with song. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. It moves closer, vibrating. The color is vibrating, the color is healing, the color is purifying. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. As the light comes closer, draw it in. Draw it up to your sun center. See in the center of this light the golden Om, the silver light of the full moon, the golden light of the sun, balanced together, filled with Anandic bliss. Draw it forth to your sun center, inhaling that light, bringing it to the sun, over your spinal column. Allow that light to pour forth. As that ball is over your spinal column, the golden dewdrops of Anandic bliss melt down your spine through every cell of your chakra system. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Continue to rest, to breathe in this healing light. Feel your entire being lifted, transformed, strengthened, and vivified. Having chosen to let go of these thought forms, breathe in the new healing light. Let us gather together in the high place. See in our circle, surrounding our circle, interspersed with our circle, one with our circle, the powers that be, in all of thy names and all of thy forms and in thy formless reality. Be here with us as we send forth our blessing energies to all beings in all lokas. We call upon thee and ask for thy support, for thy help, for thy healing energy. At this moment, focus your attention at the sun center. O ye powers that be, we ask this and only this, that the karma of all beings in all realms of reality be softened, that our karma be softened, that we and all beings know the wise action, the wise speech, the wise silence. As we chant the Om Shanti mantra, feel the golden rays of light pouring forth from your sun center, joining with the light of all of the beings of healing, radiating into all of the realms. Softly, silently, or aloud. With each Om Shanti, 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 focus the attention at the sun center and feel and see that light radiate forth. Let us begin. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhaling again. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel that light radiate forth to all realms. Feel it merge with the light of the Divine Ones, with the light of your Ishtadevata, with the light of our Sangha. Merge and radiate forth. Again, refocus your attention at the Sun Center. Inhaling. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 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 As we move to silent chanting, see and feel that light radiating from your Sun Center as far as you can possibly see. The unknown, the known realms of reality. Let us begin. Arhit Om. Harhit Om. Harhit My beloved, we have done that which we came to do. Surrounding your aura again with golden light. Seal your aura. Protect your aura. Guide, guard, protect your thoughts. Walk softly and gently through this world. With each breath that you breathe, become an ever greater blessing unto all of those who enter your aura. Become a greater blessing to Indra's net, to all beings in all lokas. Namaste, Namaskar, Shanti. Protect your auras. Protect your auras. Protect your auras. Namaste, Ji. And as always, I thank you for the deep, deep blessing of your presence, for the deep blessing of your meditative energies, for you walking along this path and supporting the work that we do together to make life for all beings a little bit easier. Namaste, Ji. Namaskar.